Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Firestone once again. We're here with another film breakdown. This is the Titans versus the Colts, the loss at home in week 6. These are some plays that stood out to me that are just emphasis that we gotta, correct on. Last film breakdown we did, or I did, was majority just on Will Levis, or actually, it was completely just on Will Levis. This is going to be a little bit more breakdown. It is majority Will Levis, but there's other things in here as well that stood out to me that's just not Will Levis. We got a lot of things that we need to fix as Titans. Will Levis being the majority of it, but he is not the only issue that we have to fix currently. So, with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this film breakdown. Now, I ain't got all this fancy stuff like some of these other people got, but hey, we'll upgrade in time. But for the time being, we'll make things do. So, this is on the first drive, first play, first drive for the Tennessee Titans. And what I want you to keep your eye on here is Watson. All right, right tackle right here. We're gonna keep our eye right here on Watson. Okay, so run play. We're gonna run left. Pollard. Okay, and this is slowed down for y'all as well. Okay, see him, push, 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 all the way to the left side. That's 72. 72 is the right tackle there, guys. This is slowed down to you. It's about 75% slow down, so it's not at 100%, but it's not completely slowed down. But watch him. Right here, you got your man here. Go get him. You let him drive all the way and make the play. You over here at right tackle, you can't do that. Set your seal, set your wall, set your block. Go get it, and you try to congratulate Tony Pollard afterwards. You let your man work you all the way over, all the way across the line. Set your seal, hold it, hold it. I almost get a holding call there. So we saw things that was better in the O-line. We gave up no sacks, and yes, Watson did seem to look better than NPF to me, in my opinion, in this breakdown that I saw. Not just this play, but the entire all 22. He did look better, but the run blocking from Watson has to get better. From time and time again, you will see his man on the defense just literally walk him to where the running back is and then go make a play. We need you to set a seal, set a wall, anchor your feet into the ground, and hold that. So I have faith, though. Bill Callahan is getting his offensive line together, and we're seeing, these things and seeing some improvements. I will truly believe that Bill Callahan will be able to get this fixed from Watson. Just put your feet in, anchor, sink into the ground, hold your man, let him go, because there's no telling what Tony Pollard could have done. Yeah, it's just him and 20. 20 is falling, ain't got really his feet underneath him. I mean, Tony Pollard could have easily made this play and took it off. Because if you hold your man, you still here, you don't let him drive. It's just this, and he's stepping. Go. Now you hope he ain't got the angle. Get your man, hold your block, stand your ground. And improvements. And improvements. I mean, you just let him drag all the way. And luckily, thankfully, you let him go and not get a holding call there. Okay? All right, let's move to the next one. This is literally, these first three are three back-to-back plays. All right, so we ran the run play, and then the second play, we come out here and we run screen. Now, let's hold it right there. You see this DB, this safety is coming up here and he's cheating. These guys are playing back. They're playing back. He's cheating. He's clearly coming and blitzing. Now, this is a screenplay. Now, everything I have been taught, throw into the blitz. When the blitz is coming and you're in doubt, throw to the blitz side, because that's the weak side. The opposite side is going to have coverage. So they're going to blitz this side, and then everybody drops back this. And watch how all these linebackers move. I mean, they read this play perfectly. They're running the whole time. Whole time they're running. Whole time. Ready? First moves. Their first moves, both of them, is going right to Tony Pollard. They know this is screen. They're on it. They are on it from the jump. Now, this is my assessment here. Remember we said we had that guy coming off on the blitz? You know you got Ridley up here coming in on a slant. You know that window's open. Yeah, you throw the screen. Yeah, I know the screen is there, and that's the play that's called. But pre-snap, when I see that this guy's coming, and I see that guy's coming, I know Ridley's coming up here in the slot. I know this is a big window. I know these guys are going to be pass coverage. They're going to be watching that running back. Pre-snap, just take your time. Make the read. Hey, they're blitzing right here. Let's go ahead. Dump that off to Ridley right there. Boom. But now we got a screen. Negative yards. What are we doing here? Just because we call plays doesn't mean you don't come up here. Look, you see them. They're all on the line. You know that window's going to be open. And it is. Ready, set, window. Look at this window. Ridley's going to be coming through here, but you automatically read, like, oh, well, it's screen, so we got to run screen. You didn't make no pre-snap read and understand blitz is coming there, and there's about to be a big old window there. Rather, we take a 2-yard loss. Cal already said that he's giving Will Levis 2 plays in the huddle. All right, when we come out the huddle, these are 2 plays we're going. So just because Callahan is throwing out, hey, it's a screenplay, doesn't mean you absolutely just throw the screenplay. Sometimes you go out there and read and be like, all right, they got the defense that's going to stop this screen, but the slant routes are good for about 5-6 yards. Let's take that 5 or 6 yards in this play because that's really all we're trying to do with this screen is just get some positive yards. So, like, make that read, make that adjustment, and see and understand that the edge guy is coming. He's coming, and you're pressed. You're pressed on Ridley. The guy is coming up. It's one man. It is Ridley. It's the $92 million wide receiver we got that's on a man-to-man slant route. The ball. Look at that. Get him. Hit him. Instead of all these guys that from the jump ran to the running back, get the guy that's open and let's see what he can do. Like, that's it. Like, I get it's a screen, but make your reads, make your pre-snap reads, make your adjustments, and know what the play is and take what the defense is giving you. This is it. This ain't just, let's just run this because the coach said run this. Let's run the actual play that's going to work. And they're reading this screen from jump, and you know this guy is blitzing. Calvin Ridley's going to be open right here. Get it. That's all we want you to see. We want you to see and adjust and adapt in game. That when you know that a defense is coming in a scheme in a disguise, that you know what plays are going to work in certain coverages. You know the screen was not going to work in here, but that slant on the left side was going to. All right, let's go to the next one. This is part 3. All right, very next play. First 3 plays back to back to back. This is our very first drive. Run, screen. And then we run another screen. And at first, I was upset. Why are we running both screens? We just running and 2 screens, 3 and out. What the hell's going on? But then I watched this, and some things stood out to me. All right, you know me. All right, I'm a numbers guy. We got 3 over here with 2 and the safety up high. So basically, if you go get him, you go get him, you go get him. We're running Chig over here in the screen. He's going to come into motion and come right behind here. Like I said, you get him. You get him, you get him, let Chig come out here, Chig, make a play on the safety, make him miss, right? This is Traylon Burks right here. The very top of your screen right there by the 0 on the 30. That's Traylon Burks, all right? Watch Traylon Burks on this play. You're going to take snap, all right, Chig go in motion, hut, round 3, round 2, what is going on here? Why? Let me try to pull this back a little bit for you. Oh, far. But notice Traylon Burks goes out here and helps. NWI is right here. NWI comes, sets his seal, turns his hips, gets this block. Traylon got to go get this guy. Traylon comes and helps him. He don't need help. He turns his hips, he sets his wall, he anchors into the ground. He has his block. He don't need no help. You got to go get this man. You let this man wide open, and he comes and makes the block when this could easily be a first down right here. So watch, Traylon. Traylon comes and helps. Traylon needs to go over here and get this guy. Why are you helping? Go get that man. Go get that man. We're getting at least a first down. Go make your block. And then don't even care. Didn't even say my bad or apologies. Just picked up a towel, walk off. Then go help his teammate off the ground. I missed my block. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. It's all right. We'll just walk off. Next play. I don't like these efforts we see from time to time on Traylon Burks. This is a complete bust, blown play. You got your guy. You got your guy. Why are you patty caking helping? Go get your man. Read the coverage. Go get your man. He can swing out and we're getting at least a first down. He has to make the angle, make the play. If he don't make the play, this is possibly a touchdown, but it's damn sure a first down if you make the damn block and go get your man. Go get your man. But he's there to make a play. It was a good play call. We had the numbers. We had everything out there. And you just don't execute. You don't go get who you're supposed to go get. And you're helping NWI on a man that ain't supposed to be ain't supposed to get no help with. Okay. Next one. Let's run this next drive. All right. Here we go. I'll switch spears on the other side. All right. Pockets are looking better this week than they have in the past weeks. I am not going to lie to you. Look at that pocket. The pocket looks nice. Pocket looks nice. And we're going to run out. All right. Like, we're going to give credit here. Will Levis slid. He did slide, okay? But we have to call spades, and we got to read what we see, and we got to analyze what we feel. All right. Set height. Come on. Go ahead. Set height. All right. There we go. Now, at this point, you got a nice clean pocket. Everybody's like 2 or 3 yards. Yeah, the tackles are out here and they're swinging, but they pushed them out to play. You just take a step up. Let them push them out to play. Push them out to play. They let them come around. Push them out to play. Step up back into your pocket. You're good. You got 2 reads here, and your eyes are here. You got a man here. You got a man here. This window is tighter than this window is. But you got these 2 men. You got to check down if you want them to, but I ain't even worried about that one. You got this man. You got this man here. But instead of making this read with a pocket that you got, this ain't collapsing. These are just ends getting pushed out of place. Step back up. Make your read. You don't have to run. You don't have to run there. You definitely don't have to run there. You can sit here. Take that height. Now look, that step. I know you're here. You're going for it, but man, there's the guy. That guy's already done. Don't throw now. You're way too late on that one. That's done. That's done for you. You missed it. All right. But we're sitting here. We're running. Taking a slide. I want Will Levis just to see reads quicker and snap the ball off. Like there's too many times he's either a little late or he's a little hesitant. And this is one of them. He's right there. There's one. Boom. Hit it. Nope. Hit it. Nope. All right. Got to see the read feels a little bit better. But props to sliding. Props to him. Beautiful little pocket there. That was the main thing I wanted to show is that the pocket and the presence the pocket that is there, they're building. Oh, I can't speak. The pocket they are building for Will Levis is getting better, and he's not having everybody in his face all the time. All right, here we go. Another one. I want y'all to pay attention. Cushenberry over here. All right, this was upsetting for me as well. All right, so here. All right, running Ridley sweep. Now look, that's exactly what you want. All right, I'm gonna run this back a little. Going Ridley into motion and hand him the ball. This is exactly what you want to see when you're coming out of this. Redunce on a corner, Cushenberry on a safety. Now, yeah, they're more athletic, but man, just go make your block, get in the way, and power these guys over, and then Ridley can seam through here, and you are gone. But we got man, wide open, and I don't understand how both of them are able there to get Tajay Spears and make a tackle. Like, that's the ideal situation we want in that play. Is that Tajay or is that Ridley? That's Tajay. Right there. Boom. It's told. Like, y'all just hit y'all's blocks. Hit your blocks. Y'all pulling out. We got it on 101. Make that. There's a split. Tajay could be right up through that hole, be gone, seeing if that safety 32 could catch him. We need better run blocking. It's getting better. But the run blocking has to get better. Has to get better. All right. This one's going to be a little devastating here. All right, if I remember correctly, so this one's going to be a little devastating. Okay. DHop coming across the middle. We got DHop right here across the middle. All right. We got you out right here as well, too. That's a little bit harder of a throw. You got a long ways to go. This guy can't come jump it like, the Green Bay game. But still, DHop open. Right here. Hit him. Pocket's getting pushed, but it's not in your face yet. You see this. Hit him. But instead, we miss DHop. We go roll out. We get pushed out of bounds. Prayers to the ball boy. We hope healthy. We hope for a safety recovery. That is a horrible thing you never want to see when somebody's on the sideline and they get hurt and they're just there trying to do their job. So prayers to you and your family. We hopefully speedy recovery. But in this situation, you got DHop. You got to learn to read these coverages. You got DHop across that center. Make the throw. Make the play. The pocket is not collapsing yet. Yeah, there's some pressure coming, but this is NFL. Make that read. Make that throw. He's there. Make it. Close to maybe a first down. It only has to get a yard to go get the first down. Go make the throw. Make the throw. He's coming across. Watch DHop come right across. There he is. Hit him. That looks very painful, man. Like I said, pray speedy recovery. Okay, this one. Oh, this is the thumbnail, guys. This is absolutely that thumbnail for you. Guy cover. Watch the safety. Watch safety. Nah, hold up. I'm actually gonna take that back. We're gonna take that back a little bit. Before you watch safety, my bad. Before you watch safety, notice the running back comes in motion. Linebacker's heavy on it. That's gonna let you know, linebacker, he got running back or he got Boyd. He ain't gonna have both. So if he's down, he's gonna be covering and Pollard. Boyd's gonna be open. If he's over top, he's covering Boyd. You got Tony Pollard open. All right. So once he goes in motion, that linebacker's all out on it. I'm on it. That lets you know. Seams up. Safety starting to drift back. He's on him. We're in cover 3. I let you know that right there from the jump. Okay. Then we hike the ball. Right from the jump, the safety is already drifting. From set hut, he's drifting Calvin Ridley's way. Now we know, all right, safety's drifting that way. We know this guy has already shown that he's biting on this running back. So he's right here. Let's see if he goes with them or if he cuts back down. Because this is the guy. Let's make it simple. We need to set hike, watch with the safety. Safety's going that way. This is done. Done. We got 2 on 3 over here. We're running streaks. These guys are running streaks. 2 on 3. We're done. Don't need to look this way no more. Safety's going that way over top. You got 2 receivers going deep here. You got 1 guy coming deep. This is cover 3. This guy goes deep. This guy goes deep. This guy goes deep. Everybody else is sitting underneath. You got 2 on 2, and he's running. He stays with them though. And then you got 2 on 1. You know this guy has already showed you pre-snap that he's biting hella hard on this running back. So yeah, he's okay. So sorry about that. Cut away. So I had to fix that. So all right, he's biting on him. So you know here, look, and he does. He lets him go. He comes here. You knew he showed you from the jump that he had eyes on the running back because he motioned with him. You put him in motion, he ran with him. He has eyes on the running back. You look this way, safety's running that way. You already know you ain't got to look this way unless you're trying to look this safety off more just to sell it. Boyd is open. He's wide open. This is 4 streaks against cover 3. He's wide open. You sell the safety there. Now you shift your hips. You turn back this way. You make that throw because you know this linebacker already showed you that he's going to bite on the running back. He's just dropping a little bit to make you confused. Then he's coming back up and biting on the running back. That's what he does. Boom. Boyd is wide open for a touchdown. And you underthrow it almost to a touchdown. Let it play out fully. I'll leave it be. Go. Set. Change it. No. What are you doing? No, we almost threw it directly to the Colts defense on this play. And we have wide open Boyd who open because you couldn't read that the linebacker showed you he has eyes on running back. He has eyes on running back. He's going to jump because he thinks he has over the top help with the safety, but the safety shows you out from jump. He's going over here to the right. He thinks he has safety help. Safety's going to the right. Boyd is going deep. He's watching running back, and you just stare down Ridley the whole time, not even realizing that the safety sees you're staring down Ridley. I'm going to Ridley. If you would just shift your eyes and your view to realize that he's going to step up because he thinks he has over the top help, and the over the top help is selling on Ridley, Boyd is right there. We're open. There's no reason to try to force this to Ridley with a say. Well, his man, it looks like he's tight on him. Looks like man coverage. It's not man coverage, but he looks like man coverage. He's on him like white on rice, and he has a safety over the top help drifting his way the entire play. And we're still going to throw this and underthrow it to almost give the ball away. Make your reads. And that's why Ridley's upset too. Is if you're going to throw that ball, throw it deep. If you're going to throw the ball to me, throw that motherfucker out here. Throw it to where I have to catch this bitch at the end of the end zone and toe tap. Don't throw this shit under. Boyd's open. Make that throw. But if you're going to throw this ball, throw it out here. Lead the man. Don't throw it to where the safety can make a play. Go out here to where your wide receiver can make a play. High point the ball, bring it down in, toe tap, toe drag swag. I don't get it. Wide open Boyd. Touchdown. But we're throwing it to 3-on-2. And not in our favor. And not in the placement that the ball needs to be. See what I'm saying? Safety's already showing you. You pump that, you turn and look. But no, you're just so committed and sell on it. What the fuck are you doing? Read the play, read the defense, realize what coverage it is, and realize that if a safety is drifting one way, that play's over. That side of the field is shut down now. Simplify this shit. Keep it simple, stupid. Watch this guy, watch this guy. If this guy goes this way, this is done. If this guy goes this way or that way, you got to make them pick. It's ridiculous how simple some of this shit is. And they're not doing it, and he's not executing it. You should know that the safety is running that way. That's done. Boyd's running up the seam. If the safety's running up the seam, running out to the sideline, and Boyd's running up the seam, that means Boyd's going to be open for a touchdown. Cash money, easy dime, all day long. But no, let's force it into Ridley. Let's force it into my two wide receivers that have DBs on their hips and a safety over the top to help, not the guy that ran past the linebacker who is covering the running back and has no over-the-top safety help because the safety bit. It don't make no sense to me. All right, let's run to the next one. Run to the next one. DHop. I think it's DHop. Is it Ridley? Yep. All right. You gotta make some of these reads. All right, pre-snap. Everybody's chunked up. These linebackers are right up close. So from snap, you want to either see if they're stepping back or if they're taking steps forward. Steps forward on the jump. As soon as you hike the ball, they all take steps forward. You know DHop's running this. He has he has cushion here. All right. DHop is running by these linebackers that's already taking a step up. Boom. Hit your DHop. I know he's running a deeper route that's here and everything. Hit him. He'll expect it. Hit him. Hit that ball to him. You don't have to sit here and force this ball that's late to end up on top of that. Very, very late. Okay, so I say throw that ball to DHop. But let's just say, all right, forget the fact DHop comes here and he's open in this little window right here. Let's say you want to run this little hitch curls back show. It ain't back show. It's a curls hitch route. Let's just say you want to throw this. All right, we're throwing this. Let's forget everything else. Now's when you throw. You want that ball hitting the wide receiver as soon as they turn around. Not I'm throwing it as soon as they turn around. This ball's out now. That when it turns like that, it's in his face. The ball isn't here when he turns around. The ball is here when he turns around. Not here. That's the shadow. That's the ball shadow. Not here. We were barely getting it out. You want that ball now hitting him. Now you take the ball, you let the DB come and make a play, and you overthrow it. When you run hitch routes, you want that ball hitting the wide receiver as soon as you turn around. As soon as you turn around, ball is out. You want that ball right in your face. Every single time. Every single time. Coverage, pass protection looks good. The guy's there on his coverage, so that means that ball has to be there. If you're going to make that throw, that ball has to be there as soon as he turns around. It almost has to surprise him that it's right there when he turns around, if that's how you pull that ball on that coverage. It's just what it has to be. You can't be late with it. Okay. Watch Spears on this one. This is what we're going to do here. All right. Watch Spears. Watch Spears. Watch. Oh, God. Spears open. Like, okay, there's some pocket presence, but this is still a good pocket for you. This is still decent. You don't have to get crazy. You're already running. Spears is here the whole time. And slide. Now, I thought this was rough and passer, late or not rough and passer, but a late hit, personal foul. But when you see it from the other angle, you'll realize that just slid into his feet, knocked his feet underneath them, out from underneath them. He didn't hit him, he just knocked his feet. But Tajay, even right now, Tajay is open with look at these other two defenders in his vicinity. Tajay, get ball. We only got to get up here to the 39. Get us 6 more yards after catch. Oh no, I take that back. That's where the line of scrimmage. We way back here. We got to get up to the 49. But still, make this catch positive yardage, not QB putting his body in jeopardy again. Like he did slide, thank you, good job. But when there's an open man in a skilled position at running back or wide receiver that can then get the ball and take the hit rather than you, dump the ball off to him. Just dump it off to him. Make that little check down. And if we want to add an extra layer to it, if you want to sit here and hold, you're coming out the pocket, keep eyes downfield. You know he's coming across. He's up. You got a little window here. Now, I don't trust necessarily to make that throw, but you do have a window here for some guys you're still not past the line of scrimmage, eyes downfield. He might be past the line of scrimmage now because where I paused it, but beforehand, you got a guy here. I don't really trust that. I would still much rather just check it down to Spears. Check it down to Spears, and you don't have to put yourself in jeopardy. I mean, look how many Colts defenders are around you on that run. We don't have to do that. Okay, you could hit Tajay. There's 5-6 Colts defenders on you. Yeah, you're everything, but just take the open man when he's there and find the open man constantly. That's what we need. Break this one. All right, now this one for me is a coaching moment, and then it's a setup play for me. So here, let me let this run again. All right, just let it run fully. Watch this. Is Boyd coming across the center, and we're gonna hit Boyd or Chig. My bad. I apologize. Chig's coming across. Little hitch route right through the center. I'm gonna let it play from this side. Chig 85. Come center, curl it. Sit right there, right in the middle of the window. Sit, catch it, go. Now, why I say this is a setup is this. You now go on the sideline and show this play to Wills. Like, hey, that's a good throw. I'm not mad at that throw. Safe throw, good throw, check down. We got that, right? That's good. But what I would have to say here is, hey, next time when we run this, that linebacker biting on that really, really hard. Pump the Chig next time. We're going to run this, maybe in about a quarter or two. We're going to run this play again. I want you to pump fake the Chig. And then I want you to come and get, is that Ridley or is that DHop? I want you to come and get him. It's a setup play. Sometimes you see plays and you see how a defense reacts to a play. All right, we're going to call that same exact play later. But now we're going to force them to do this, and then we're going to hit this Ridley coming across the the backside. Some plays you run and then you realize, okay, this guy's open. I'm not mad at the decision you made, but how do we make this play better? This is how. Next time we're going to run this, you see that linebacker sitting there, pump fake it to Chig, let him bite on it, hit that bitch to Ridley, and to see what Ridley can do after catch. But I'm not mad at this throw. I'm not mad at this play at all. But it's just one of those types of plays where you goes like, hey, we might be able to run this again, set them up, and get a bigger chunk out the same plane. I think that's what it is because he's right through there, safety here. If he misses that, then Ridley's gone. He's so not mad at it, but it's one of those things like, hey, we might be able to set them up to bite on a route and open up another route, and this is one of those plays for me. Because I'm not mad at that chick though. Check down, especially how it's been, how crucial we've been on Levis. I'm not upset about that throw. I'm really not. All right, this one's another little Ridley, little run type play. Ridley's right here. Gonna go outside. All right. This one's sickening and disheartening for me too. This is an O-line error for me. Okay, so I'm gonna let this run out fully for y'all. Ridley, go, go, go. One man make tackle. Okay, and hopefully y'all saw what I saw. But let's see. All right. Anybody see something wrong with this picture? We got Calvin Ridley on a reverse or end around, jet sweep, whatever y'all want to call them. You got 3 offensive linemen here in a circle looking around for somebody to block. You got 1 offensive lineman right here ready to just set this guy up. You ain't even got to worry about this guy. Ridley's going to outrun him. There's only 1 guy to block on this play that needs blocking. Everybody misses him. This guy. This safety up here is the only guy you got to block in a almost a 20-yard radius. A 20-yard radius from Calvin Ridley is the only guy you got to block. We got 4 guys out here that can go block this guy, and nobody sees him. Nobody sees him and lets him get a free block on him or a free tackle on him. That's the first. Second part is, okay, yes, everybody one of them out there, y'all should be looking forward, not backwards at the back of the line at the line of scrimmage for somebody to block. Somebody, all your eyes can't be back here looking back here like who's the block? Somebody's eyes have to be up here forward and blocking forward for us here. Somebody has to. But the second thing is here, Calvin Ridley, you're a $92 million wide receiver. We brought you here for agency. This is an Oklahoma drill, bro. Make them miss. Make them miss. You got the sideline there. You got you got the sideline right here. You got your blockers right here. They ready to set a wall for you. I wish they would have gone and got him, but this is where we're at now. This is an Oklahoma drill. Make that man miss. Go get the first down. Yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, they should have fucking blocked, but this is still the Oklahoma drill 1-on-1. At the end of the day, make this man miss. Get the first down bare minimum. You got blocked there. You got blocked there. All you got to do is make this one man miss in the Oklahoma drill. They should have had him blocked. I got that. Oklahoma drill. Make this man miss. He wins the drill. We had blockers out there for days, and they're just spinning around, looking around. Who do I get? Who do I block? Who? The dude that's behind you that nobody got. That's who. That's who you got a block on that play. Ah, all right. On to the next one. Here we go. I want y'all to know this. I need to put context on it. This is 2nd and 21 on this play. All right, this is 2nd and 21, and this is what we run. All right, motion Ridley in. All right, we got the tight end running a little flat. This isn't a bad throw if it's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, 3rd and short, some 3rd and manageable. This is an okay throw for you to set hike, and then in a quick manner, we're going to throw the flat route to the tight end to hurry up and get a first down. You don't set hike and hurry up and throw a flat route to the tight end when it is 2nd and fucking 21. You don't do it. And on this situation, what makes me upset is watch Ridley. You're going to hurry up and throw this check down, but if you give time for this play to develop, you possibly have Ridley out here because Ridley's just running this seam right out here. And these defenders stay with this guy here. There you go. They're coming across. You put this ball right here about the 7-8 yard line, 9 yard line maybe. You put that out there for Ridley, he goes gets that. Now you got 3rd and manageable. Maybe a touchdown if depending on how he makes a play. But you want to go quick, throw this little slant route or this little flat route to a tight end for no gain on 2nd and 21 rather than let a play develop. Really might have been open down deep for you. Might have. Like, yeah, you threw all this and some people are reacting different off. But before you snap that ball, even as quick as it is, because you don't give the play time to develop, you got this guy running. And even if he does go with Ridley there, then he's open. Like you're so quick. It's 2nd and 21. We don't need this ain't 3rd and 2 where a little flat route gets us the first down to strive again. Like now a 2nd and 21 turns into a 3rd and 21 because let a play develop. When Ridley could be going through here, could be open. This guy could be open. And it's no gain. No gain. Let's throw to the one guy that got 2 defenders locked up over him on top. Let's once again throw the ball short, not even helping make the next down manageable. 2 guys there. Like what happened? There's 2 guys right here. What did you think was gonna happen when you checked that down? I don't get some of these play calls, and Will Levis said in his press conference, I'm the one who decides where the ball goes at snap. Callie don't tell me where to put the ball. We call a play, and I get the ball to whoever I think is best in that time. Bad call. Look, DHop coming across the middle right there. It's bad reads. You just constantly making the wrong decisions on who you're throwing the ball to. Okay, DHop. Watch DHop. That's bottom of the screen. Right. So, yeah, I know y'all probably saying like, man, DHop had man on him one on one. That's my point. Once again, like earlier, like with safety. Safety's drifting that way. Right from jump, right from snap, he's drifting to the right. This is man. This looks like me all day long. Right? And you got safety help. He's on him. Safety help. You got DHop by himself one on one. If you're going to make this chunk ball throw, don't throw it to the side with the safety help. Throw it to the side that doesn't have the safety help. Because whether it's Calvin or it's DHop, if it's a one-on-one ball, I'm fine with you chunking that ball up. But I'm not fine when you got a safety that's already on that side of the hash, ready to go help this man out on the ball. And you don't even place the ball right. But off jump, I went back a little bit too far. Off jump, safety's on the right side of the hash. Let's hike the ball. He's already moving to the left side of the hash. He's even started moving to the left side of the hash before he even hiked the ball. DHop's one-on-one here. You got a safety trailing that way. This is the side you throw it to. This is the side you cut loose on. And even if that's not, there's your check down. That's dangerous too. But if you're going to throw, you don't throw this to the safety. You throw this to the side. They got one-on-one, DHop. Let's go get it. Then you throw it over to the safety side. And what is it? A pick every time. Go watch a lot of your deep ball picks from Will Levis. It's plays like that where he thinks he got a wide receiver on the side. Safety's drifting to that side over top. And he throws the ball to the side with the safety that's drifting. It's like he doesn't pay attention to the safeties. I get the blitzer is coming, but that still doesn't wait. The blitzer is coming up the middle, but that still doesn't take away the fact that you don't throw it to that side because boom, blitzer ain't came yet. Safety's already showing you he's going to that side. So You hit that side. This side should be shut down now. We got 2 wide receivers over here. We got 4 defenders, and one of the safeties is trailing over top of our deep route. This is shut down. So him coming, you should be panicked. You should be bailing out now and coming this way. This is done. Done. From this point on, done. Bootleg, roll out here. Then you can see this guy, and then you can see maybe if you want to take this chance with DHop. But you have more defenders on this side than you have a wide receiver, and you have a safety that's cheating for the help over top on this side. It just don't make sense. Get away from the pressure, roll out, and you got some things to see over here. Maybe you run, maybe you throw it down here to Wiley, maybe you shot for DHop, but you definitely don't try that shot. Because I get it, the guy comes up the middle. But realize, at this point, you already see the safety's cheating. The safety is cheating already at this point. We got inside leverage here. He's going to come this way. He's going to try to pick up, but you still got inside leverage. Roll out. Wiley's going to come out. Roll out and roll with Wiley. Chunk it down to Wiley. Run it. Maybe give DHop that chance, but there's no pressure here yet. You should already know that this side of the field's shut down. Defenders are over there. Safety's cheating that way. Done. Fuck that side of the field. We got 2/3 of the field left. Okay, we got a blitzer coming up the middle. 1/3 of the field left. Let's go make a fucking play. No, we stay there. And Peter got to, whatever the fuck this shit is. Watch Peter. Whatever the fuck this waving handshake. Get the fuck off of people. Yeah, it was holding. There is a little bit of a hold there to help him get there. But still, fight through that a little bit more. Not just the flailing of the arm. But still, you can't make that throw. You got to understand when a safety is cheating one side, it's just reading the fucking field and breaking it down into pies and into section and being a person of numbers and realizing when the numbers are not in your favor on breaking down in the field. It's just breaking it down into sections and realize that, do I have more guys in my favor on this side of the field or not? And is the safety over top on the left side or the right side when I got routes going deep, because the safety helps on the right side and you're throwing the ball deep on the right side when the left side and the right side are both going deep. The right side only has over the top help, and that's the side you're picking to throw the ball to. It just doesn't make sense to me why we continue to do that. The safety moved for you. He showed you. He didn't even trick you. He didn't even try to disguise it. Before you even said hut, this motherfucker was drifting to the right. Drifting. And you still said, yep, let's go right. No. You got to read the field. You got to read the players. You got to make pre and post read snaps. And you're not. It's like, I'm just coming out here. This is where I'm going to go throw it. And I'm going to throw it here. No. Read the fucking defenses. All right, let's run the next one. DHop right here. Let's watch DHop. Now this is since everybody's like, hey, Ridley should have caught this ball. Ball comes your way. Ball hits your hand. You should catch the ball, no matter how much you make. I don't care if you are a $92 million wide receiver that we brought here on free agency. Ball hit your hands. Catch the damn ball. I don't care if this was NWI. I'd say the same thing. Catch the fucking ball. But that being said, ball comes your way. Ball hit your hands. Catch the fucking ball. That's no excuses. What I'm saying forward from here is no excuses for Calvin Ridley dropping this ball. What I'm saying moving forward is, how do you make this play better? And this is how you make this play better. We're sitting there. Once again, what do I always say? I'm a numbers man. I'm a numbers man. Okay? 2 defenders, or two receivers on 4 defenders. Done. I'm not doing this. You know that Ridley is sitting here running a little post route or a little deep slant or post route. He's coming up. He's running right here. You got a guy over top. You got a guy underneath. You got a guy right. This is not the throw you fucking make. This is 3-on-1. This is old school Bulls, Michael Jordan, Pittman, Rodman, triangle defense shit. You do not throw this fucking ball into this. Meanwhile, you have DHop here man on man, and he's burning them. And we know what the route of DHop is. He's going in, and he's coming right back out. Hit this man. Not this motherfucker going into the triangle defense that you're trying to fit it into a 1-foot window in between these motherfuckers. You're trying to fit it in between these two guys to get to Ridley, and then he gonna get cracked from here. It's not the throw you make when you got DHop down here at the bottom. DHop down at the bottom. Look at that. And why do we force that? Why are we forcing that? DHop's at the bottom. You look, you see that. You make that little pump fake. You see at that point right there, that's not there. You still have a decent pocket. That's not there at that point. Shift your hips, turn left, and make another read rather than constantly just sit Ridley, sit Ridley, sit Ridley, then throw Ridley. See, that's not there. It's done. Done for. Put a fork in it. It's fucking done. The throw is not fucking there. I don't care if he fit it in there. He's not lucky all the fucking time. This was luck. This wasn't skill. He was lucky that it fit through there. Shouldn't have got through there. You make feed and you throw it to DHop. Pressure's there now, but like you got to make these reads quicker than this shit and understand that when a route is fucking done for, bro. Look at this. This is 3 people. He's thrown the ball. The ball ain't to him yet. This is 3 people right there. That's covered. Just not. Look at this. What window you want to throw into? This window or this fucking window? It's this window all day long. It's not this fucking window. It's not this one. It's not the triangle defense window. It's not the window. Still, Calvin, catch the fucking ball, but that's not where you throw the fucking ball. Look at that. Like, it's no. When you got another man over here open like that, this is not the correct throw. Like I said, still stands. Ridley, catch the fucking ball. But you got 3-on-1 here, and you got a man that's beat over here on 1-on-1. I don't care how this looks. Will Levis ain't going to be this lucky all the fucking time. It is behind him. That's something I'll say extra too on Ridley's part. It's behind him a lot. Like I said, he has a slide to go get because he's trying to fit it into a window he ain't got no business fitting it into. Don't make that throw. You don't make that throw into triple coverage right there, even if you think I can fit it through. When you got this guy open. You don't make that throw when this is the throw. When you got this right here. You just don't. It's not smart football. It's not protecting the ball. It's not reading not understanding coverages. It's just not. So I don't care if he did fit it in there, hit Ridley in the hands, he got to caught. All that is true. You got to catch it, but this is still that's not the right read. It's not the correct read. It won't be. And this one again right here. Look at Ridley. Now he sees this and he throws here, but he made the wrong slant read. Ridley is there. All right. He makes the wrong slant read. It's so aggravating. So Ridley's coming in, he got the boom. He's there. You're watching this guy. What does this guy do? That's all we got to do now at this point. At this set here, fuck everybody else. This is done, right? Because it's 2-on-1. Fuck him. What is he's got him. He's coming across. He's going. This is the pivotal moment, right? These two on this guy. That's the pivotal moment. Does he carry on with him? Or does he go with Ridley? So he carries on with him, then you watch the safety where you place that ball. But if he goes with him, then you run right here with Ridley. He's not even paying attention here. 44 is not paying attention. But no, you got Ridley here open. We're not throwing it. These guys are paying attention to him here. He has his back, his eyes on him, his back to Ridley, and we're gonna force it here. Fetch, tackle. Why? Cool. All right, cool. We got. But why? When all you got to do is watch 20. See, he turns at that moment. Boom. We hitting Ridley all day long. The defenders aren't looking. He's open. Nobody. All the defenders' backs are to him. The only person watching him is his safety. Get the ball and watch the play happen. Like you're making the wrong reads. Make the throws. Hit Ridley. Go. Dude has wheels. Just because it's a completed pass doesn't mean it's the correct pass. Hit Ridley. Look at that. Not even looking his way, just staring him down the entire time. Staring down Boyd the entire time. Boyd. The whole time. Didn't even look Ridley's way. Not even at all. Not even a little bit. Another one. Ridley. Watching Ridley up here again. All right. All right. This is the one where Ridley should have caught another one. And I just want to dissect this a little bit because I first was putting this on Will. And as I go back and I look how Ridley ran this route, I would love Ridley to change that ending of his route because I think Will did put it in a place for Ridley to make a play and really kind of in the run comeback on it. And I'll show you what I mean here. Okay. All right. So Ridley's up top. He's running that back shoulder throw or, comeback dig, whatever you want to call it. Route. At this point, again, ball has to come out. But in Will's defense here, you're on him. You're on his back hip. You're there. So yeah, we're gonna throw here. But what we want Ridley to do is we don't want Ridley to come in and run flat back. We want you to run slant back at this sideline. I want you to run basically right back to that pylon. I don't want you running here to the 35. I don't want you running here to the 36. I want you running back to that pylon. Cut back pylon because this guy's on your hip. Give your QB a bigger window to throw here. Make it a little easier for him. Run at an angle. Don't run so flat like he does, because then the DB can come and cut. Run flat. The DB runs this route how I want Calvin to run this route. Okay? And Calvin runs flat. No, run that ball back. Run that pivot back more at an angle and give your QB a better window to throw that ball into. The ball has to be out quicker. Okay? Just like we said, he's a tad late every time. Out. That ball has to be out right now. He has to start his throwing mechanics right now at that motion because Ridley's at the top of his route. He's making his chops and he's about to start coming back. And what about everything on hitch routes, comebacks, back shoulder throws, curl routes, whatever they be, whatever you want to call them, when those routes are ran, you want that ball to hit the wide receiver as soon as they turn around. You want that ball to surprise them like, oh shit, it's right there. That's what you want every single time. And Will Levis just too many times. It's too late. The guys are turning around, then he's throwing the ball. And it's like, no, it needs to be arriving as soon as they turn around. He's right there. Be right there. So this is just a little late, but still then, I still want Ridley to run this a little bit better. Like it's a different real read of run, but the ball should have already been way, way out there. Because you throw it, Ridley runs out, throw, ball's there. Should be already there. Ball should have hit him as soon as he was at the 40-yard line. When he was coming back at that 40, the ball should have already been in Ridley's hands. Right there. Ball should be at Ridley. Should be hitting Ridley right now at that point. That's right there, and then catch and tackle. That's where that's where the ball needs to be at. But the ball, shadow's right here, so the ball's still right around in this area. The ball needs to be at Ridley right now. That's where that ball needs to be at Ridley. Has to be right at Ridley. You have to put it there. So it's two parts. Like, hey, Ridley, I want you to run this, a little bit more at a slant. And maybe Callie and them don't want him to. They want him to run it how he ran it. Me, I would want you to run that at more of a flat type style. I would want you to run that more at a slant, not more as a flat. And if I'm for Will Levis, I want that ball coming out quicker. Like they're there. You're taking too long on it. Let that ball surprise them when the wide receivers turn around and catch that ball. So these are the improvements I need. Let me know what y'all Let me know what y'all feel, what y'all think in the comments. I know this is a little bit longer than normal, a little bit more. than most of the time. But let me know what y'all's thinks, what y'all's inputs was, what I was wrong about, what I was right about, and what are some plays maybe I missed that y'all saw that was standout liars this week too. Hopefully the Titans can turn this around. I don't see it happening this year. I don't think Will Levis is the future. Will Levis is not the guy for me. I've said this for multiple weeks and taken a bunch of criticism, but ever since week 2, I have kind of seen the mannerisms that it's just not going to be Will Levis. This is who he is. When somebody shows you who they are the first time, believe them. And he's showing us who he is week in and week out. It ain't just this season, it's last season as well. So let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what y'all was thinking, what y'all seeing. Are y'all in or out on Will Levis? Is it time to start Mason Rudolph, or do we let Will Levis run out these next 2 games with the Bills and the Detroit Lions? So let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all turn into the podcast every Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. And I will catch y'all on the next video. Peace out.